Hey there, good morning. So I am leaving Kauai right now. Just had a really nice 5 days here with Anna. I only recorded one video with her, but we had lots of adventures, hiking around, went up to Sleeping Giant, lots of beaches, etc. Her flight was last night. So I am now catching a flight to Honolulu, and then I have another flight right after that to another Hawaiian island. I will keep it a little bit of a secret for now, looking forward to it. So let's get it done. Flight to Honolulu, only 30 minutes, and then just an hour and a half later, flight to an island I have never been to before. Let's do it. All through security. Flight leaves in a little less than an hour, so I got plenty of time. Gate 6, right here. Going to sip on this mango smoothie. And the flight is boarding on time, it appears, which is good because I have a little bit of a tight connection in Honolulu to catch my other flight. Here we go. And there's the backpack. All right. Welcome to Honolulu. One flight down, another to go. I hadn't checked my bag through because I booked these two flights separately, so now I got to figure out where to check in for the next one. Okay, this is the place apparently. So this is going to be a 9-seater plane, so this will be an experience. The flight departs at 2 p.m. It is currently 12:45. It starts boarding just 10 minutes before departure, so I have a full hour here before getting on the plane. I think I will probably get some lunch at the food truck there, see what they got. But I decided to make this a how expensive is traveling in Hawaii video. So I'm going to give you some prices. The flight from Kauai to Honolulu was $120 including luggage. This flight from Honolulu to where I'm going, you will see where next, obviously not one of the more popular Hawaiian islands. This flight was $135 including luggage. Now, as I showed in a previous video, then I decided to hitchhike from the Lihue airport when I first arrived to my hotel just 10 minutes away, and I mentioned that it was $40 for an Uber, but when I checked later it was cheaper, so I went back to the airport on a bus to pick up Anna at the airport. I took a bus from Kapa'a to this place near the airport that I had to then change to another bus. The buses were both $2 each. All around Kauai, I guess the buses are always $2. Got to the airport, picked up Anna, and then the Uber was less expensive later that evening, a lot cheaper. So it was like, I think 18 or 19 bucks, something like that, but basically around $20, so half the price. Not sure why such a big price discrepancy, but we took various Ubers all over Kauai to go to the Hopi Falls, which is outside of Kapa'a. It's only like 10 minutes or something, but it was only like $8-9 bucks, so we took various Ubers and they were all like $8 to $10 for like really short distances, so that's a lot more reasonable than the $40 price. And then this morning I took a Uber once again from my hotel to the airport. That was again like $18, basically around 20 bucks with a tip. And then, as I mentioned in a previous video, my hotel there in Kauai was 300 bucks per night. That was literally the cheapest thing that I could find. But there are more options here on Oahu in Honolulu. I stayed a night here in Honolulu, right near the airport, the first night when I arrived, and then took a flight the next day over to Kauai. And that hotel was, I think, $175 per night. So still, you know, not cheap, but better at least. And then I have an Airbnb on the island that I'm going to now for 2 nights. It is $170 per night for an Airbnb. So basically, any way you do it, then Hawaii is going to be expensive, other than if you go the ultra budget travel style, which is campgrounds on Kauai are just $3 a night. So that is your budget possibility. And then there's like hiking out to Kauai. I'm not sure how much those are now. It was $5 a night when I first did it way back decades ago. And then later it was like 20 bucks a night for the camping permit over to Kauai. And then I'm not sure about Oahu. I think there are campgrounds here, but not sure about that. So a big variable coming up once I land on this island is that I don't have a rental car. It is 20 miles from the airport to my Airbnb. I'm hoping to get a car, but when I called yesterday, the call kept dropping. I tried like 5 times. There was only one rental car place at the airport there, Alamo. And I kept trying to call them, and for some reason it just wasn't working. So I decided to just get there, and we will find out. If it is reasonably priced, I will get a car. If it is crazy expensive, I won't. Maybe, very likely, they won't have any cars available. So in that case, I will just do the other option, whatever that is, which very likely could be hitchhiking. Maybe there are buses on this island, I really don't know. So anyways, time to go grab a little something to eat and then get over to the next island and figure things out. Here we go. Should be a fun experience, inter-isle flight on a little plane. I did it once before from Maui to the Big Islands. A little bit of a windy day, so we'll see how this goes. So I just ordered a curry chicken for $15. Not sure what kind of food it is here. Maybe Philippines? Something Asian. They got Spam for 13 bucks. Shrimp fried rice, $14. Garlic shrimp, 17 bucks. What kind of food is it?
Chinese.
Chinese, okay.
Like chopstick or the fork?
Excuse me?
Chopstick or the fork?
Chopsticks. Great, thank you very much. This thing is heavy, man. This is a lot of food. There we go, chicken curry with some veggies and rice. Looks and smells really good. Probably gonna have some leftovers, so hopefully I can bring this on the plane and might be a snack or dinner later. So it is now 1:30, 20 minutes until boarding the flight. I pretty much finished off the food there, which is for the best and not have to deal with taking that on the plane there. It was really good. A very interesting type of curry sauce there. So really looking forward to getting to this island. It is going to be a very quiet, peaceful experience, I believe, and looking forward to seeing my place. The Airbnb looks quite nice, right near some of the nicest beaches on the island. $7 for a virgin pina colada, no alcohol in it, so basically pineapple coconut juice. That looks great, thank you. Oh yeah, that is huge.
Please, why?
Yeah, if I would stand over on this
I
side.
don't want anybody to get
Thank
hurt.
you.
Thank you so much. Meet me please at the little sign.
Right behind the pilot.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
So Gabriel, are you visiting or you live there?
I don't live there. Never been there.
Oh.
Visiting. Yep. Just 2 nights in an Airbnb
Oh, good.
on the west side. I forget the name of the town. But,
Uh-huh.
I don't even know if there is a town, but whatever's there, there's something.
There's something.
Some of the nice beaches. Do you guys live there? Or?
Visiting a friend who does.
I see. All right. From where?
Eugene, Oregon.
I've lived there.
Really?
Yeah.
Where'd you play?
Well, that was so long ago. I don't remember the neighborhood,
yeah.
but I lived more recently in Portland.
That is so funny. We're from
But
Eugene, too.
You're from No way.
wow, what do you know?
No way.
A plane full of Eugenites.
We got a lot of Oregon I guess.
Apparently.
Welcome to Molokai Airlines. We got about 35 to 40 minutes en route. I'm Craig. Juan will be next to me up top. As far as weather goes, as you know, it's been pretty blustery down here, so on climb out, please expect some bumps. Up at altitude, hopefully we're going to find some smooth air for you as we cross the channel. I have to give you an FAA mandated safety brief because this is a FAA regulated flight. Exits, you have 2 in the back. The one you came in, 1 across the way, and then the 2 up front with the pilot doors. Safety belts, please keep them fastened for the duration of the flight until we are parked, and then we will help you deplane once the aircraft is secured. Please, no smoking, no vaping, cell phones in airplane mode, please, and no alcoholic beverages as we make our way to Molokai. As far as emergency equipment on board, we have a medical kit and a fire extinguisher up front. And you have a life jacket since we're flying over the water in that seat pouch in front of you. It's that yellow pouch in an event of a very, very unlikely water landing.
You mentioned our climb out. I thought, I am not climbing out.
The airplane climb out.
Yeah.
Right?
Welcome aboard. Look forward to having you here.
Alrighty. And boom, mission accomplished. They had a vehicle. Luckily, although hitchhiking would have been an adventure, but maybe more of one than I really wanted to tackle. Not a lot of traffic on this island. $294 for 48 hours. That is $147 a day, including the insurance. Now, it is currently a little after 3 p.m. I haven't booked a flight out of the island yet, so I will need to do that. That was kind of dependent on the car situation. Before I went and booked the flight, I wanted to know if I was going to have a car and how long I could have it for, etc. So now that I got the car and know that I need to drop it off in 2 days, today is Monday, so I have 2 nights at my Airbnb, and then Wednesday I need to drop it at the same time, around 3 in the afternoon, right over there, Alamo rental car. And so I will go ahead and probably book a flight later today, and then if I wanted, then I could keep it for the rest of that day if I wanted to do more exploring, but I think that will probably be good. It is a fairly small island here, but not tiny. So prior to now, I'd been to 4 Hawaiian islands: Kauai, Oahu, Maui, Big Island. Now I can add my 5th Hawaiian island, Molokai. A much quieter, less touristy island than the main 4. Molokai here, and then next door is Lanai. Those make up the 6 islands that you can actually visit as a tourist. There are 8 islands total in the Hawaiian archipelago. The other 2 are Ni'iau, which is a private island off of the coast of Kauai, and then Koholauei, something like that, which is a military base, and so you can't visit there. So after this, it will just be Lanai that I haven't visited yet. I'm going to consider it as an option to maybe hop over there, especially if there were flights going straight from here to there. Not sure yet, but anyways, for now, time to hit the road. The question is where to go, whether to go straight over to my Airbnb and get checked in, or I think I will probably do a little bit more. We got plenty of daylight left here, no hurry. It is a long, narrow island, and so I'm thinking go to the north side, which I think is the more spectacular side. You could see flying in, the water was all brown and muddy looking, apparently because of a lot of rain here recently, and so the mud hasn't settled. But I think over on the north side is more of like a dramatic cliff. So let's go for it, head up there, and get a taste of Molokai. Molokai Airport. I haven't seen a single other person come or leave since I've been here. A few people got off the flight, of course, and then dispersed, and that was it. So
for 3/4 of a mile.
This is a very, very quiet, peaceful island. So I've decided to split up this day of filming into 2 videos, since this video has already gotten fairly long, and it looks like I'm going to do more exploring. So I'm going to head for that viewpoint out here, and we'll see what else, and then that will be in the next video, and also show my Airbnb and the area around there. But I will end this video, since I mentioned the price, and this is about how expensive is Hawaii, then I will end with showing my Airbnb and my dinner tonight. So
In a 1/4 mile, turn left on Hawaii 460.
look for a link to the other video in the description down below, or at the end here in a image at the end of the video on the screen there. So more coming from Molokai.
Hawaii 460.
Kainaukakai, I think that is the main town, and then Mauna Loa, 10 miles
Hawaii 460 for 3 miles.
to the right. I'd said that my Airbnb was 20 miles from the airport. It is 13 miles, 20 minutes driving. So far it just looks so stepping back in time a good, whatever, 50 years or so. All right. Looking forward to seeing more of this island.